Hello, welcome to Vlog 9. And I thought I'll include my family today. So you see my wife, my
Hello.
elder son, and my younger daughter who are going to soon migrate with me to Canada because we have got our visa. Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Alright, these guys were too enthu. I didn't want too much enthu, okay? Okay, back to the scheduled monologues. All right. So we got our visa. Rather, I got my visa, and theirs will follow soon. So that's the story, and that's why you see me recording this inside my house with all of this clutter around. So please ignore that. But yeah. So I finally got my student visa for Canada. I'm gonna pursue my MBA at University Canada West, UCW in short. That's a university in Vancouver, and I'm gonna like alright, so okay. I'm gonna go ahead sooner, and these three will follow suit soon. So that's the plan. But I just wanted to share my experience. When I shared this with my current boss and the rest of the folks in the organization, the first question I got asked was, why? Why? Like, why Canada, or why are you making this move, right? Um, Short answer, my life, my rules. But no, so the real answer is, I always wanted to migrate to Canada in some sense or manner, and it just so happened that this student visa route is the one that would be successful, so to say, given my age and given my circumstances. So which is all good. But at the end of the day, uh, we got my visa, and I'll move there. So I have about 3 months in India before that happens, and then I'll be there in Vancouver. Um, so why Canada, and why move away from India? So I won't delve into the details of why move away from India. But then, if you want to migrate to a place outside of India, here's my analysis. So Australia, in my experience, is not really family friendly. Neither is the US, or those would have been obvious choices. EU, UK, etc., have their own set of problems today. In like as of the recording, Feb 2024, multiple issues. I don't want to delve into that as well. And then what else remains? Dubai? Heck no. I'm not going to a hot place from a hotter place, or a less hot place, whatever you want to call it, right? So that's not happening. Neither are the Africas happening. So that's why Canada. So there's your answer. And then also, secondly, like, there are so many advantages to move to Canada, right? Uh, Free education, although mandatory, but insurance does really cover medical. So medical is covered, and also the opportunity of converting your temporary resident status into a permanent resident. So that was the temptation as well, right? So I'll maybe spend um, 3 years there, 2 years as a student, one more year working, and then I can get my permanent residency there, which is good news. And then another 2 years down the line, hopefully, fingers crossed, apply for my citizenship. Um, I think the there were two major factors. One is moving to a developed nation, and second is moving to a developed nation with a better quality of climate. So those were the major drivers for me to decide to move to Canada than any other location. Um, yes, US as well, but then the first one, the opportunity to get citizenship is difficult there. Um, no secret here. So US has its own set of problems or set of hurdles that folks are facing today. So that's that. And then what's the plan once I move there? And this is something that is like fresh off the presses. I just got to know that I'm not gonna continue with my US employer for multiple reasons. I can't delve into those details as well. But what I want to share and I can share is that I'll be similar to any other student that goes to Canada and they start their journey afresh. So yeah, so I'm gonna be at par or similar to a 20 odd year old um, who has just shifted to Canada and they're trying to make a life for themselves, which is a mixed bag. I feel like I would have loved the sort of safety net of having a job when I moved there, but that's not happening. So, hey, it's okay. Not a big deal because the decision was clear. I was always planning to move anyway, and now that I have decided, I'm moving. So yeah, so I'll figure out as we go along, and I'll take you along on that journey, right? So yeah, so in addition to my work ex and age and whatever else, I think what's going to help is my ability to be open to any kind of role, other than going down the typical student retail sort of job role. So gonna try my best not to go into that route because and no shame in it, but I just have more responsibilities. I have a family to take care of, so I can't go down the minimum wage or whatever you may call it route. So that's one. And second, I feel like it would be a waste of my capabilities if I end up doing that. And that's why I'm going to continue, or rather, start my search with a step down from my current role, sort of a position, and try to find a job that is more suited to my experience and more suited to the kind of role that I can play. But I also wanted to share, like, and now this will be a recurring theme, UCW, University Canada West, the place where where I'm going to be pursuing my MBA from July 2024, is a place that has a really good mix of um, optional or um, what is it called? I can opt for those, but yeah, whatever. Like I can opt for the courses that really will add value to my profile, that will really help me get to the next stage in my career growth. So I see analytics and agile as the big push, and I can pick up those courses in my second year semesters and help push my career forward as well. Another update that I wanted and I wanted to share and I wanted to just talk to you is about get the right consultant, get the right career counsel or whatever you may, because that really helped my case. It really helped me get the right course, get the right uni, and it really is not like in typical Indian terms, it's no jugaad. It's actually valuable what I'm doing, and this course is really actually going to help me get to the next step. Um, and then again, I might do a short or an Instagram post on my consultant or my agent who helped me till for my journey till now. But yeah, so I mean that's another thing. Like get the right consultant, that really matters. And not for lack of trying. I've tried before, but this guy really was really good. So that's the last learning. Um, so just sharing my journey where I'm at. I'm working with family in BC, and I'm working with my professional and otherwise contacts, trying to figure out how I can make this transition as smooth as possible. I am moving in earlier than the rest of my family, the three people that you just saw. But while I plan for their application and migration, I just wanted to ensure that I am set up for success. So that's the other thing that's top of mind. And plan is while I'm staying uh, there without wife and kids, or missing wife and kids, more the kids, not the other way around. But yeah, um, I want to ensure that I do savings. I want to ensure that I don't end up spending too much, and I will surely make more videos on the financial aspect of how you can rent places, how you can save on rent, how you can save on cost of living. That's coming soon. But I've got 3 more months in India, and next video most likely will be regarding to how I booked my flight. By the way, I've already booked my flight, so I'm planned to leave soon, and I have my flight booked and how to book that. What are the pros and cons that you should look at, and how it is more beneficial to book your flight sooner than later in time. Once you know that you have got your visa, book your flight ASAP as soon as possible, and then take it from there. So I've taken my first 2 steps. I've spoken about getting the visa, planning for your family, and booking your flights, and then let's take it from there. But for now, uh, going to Canada, it's just sinking in. I can't tell you how happy I am. So, thank you for watching, and like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to be funny. Laugh.